Okay, so I said I was going to do the accent challenge sometime last week, and I did, and then I never uploaded it, and so it never got seen or shown. So I'm going to redo it today, and hopefully you guys can hear my accent. So what is your name and your character's name? I'm Lily, or Lily Bear. And I'm 18, and I play Ronnie Benson. So yeah. Where are you from? Originally, I am from the UK, the south of England in Bournemouth, and I now reside in BC, Canada. Pronounce the following words. Aunt, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, New York, crayon, pecan, bow. Again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, court, naturally, aluminium, gas, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, decoy, calculator, murder. Do you think you have an accent? That's very difficult for me to answer because in the UK I wouldn't think I would have had an accent. But when I moved over here, I could definitely tell that my accent was a lot different to everyone else's. And mine comes and goes. Like I'll have a Canadian accent from time to time, and then other times I'll be super British. Like if I'm on the phone to my parents, or if I'm making videos, occasionally you'll hear my accent. But other than that, I definitely do. Depending on where I am, I definitely think I have an accent. Let's see the next one. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I do. But that's only because I've known them at school, like before we joined Tumblr. So I'm not positive if that counts too. But if it does, then yes, I definitely do. Open up a book and read a passage from it. Okay, so I'm currently reading this book. I really love it, and I haven't got very far, but I shall read a random passage from it. Okay. Okay. I shook my head, suddenly ashamed. I hadn't even realized that Dad wrote lyrics. He didn't sing, so I just assumed that the people in front of the microphones wrote the words. But I had seen him sit at the kitchen table with a guitar and a notepad 100 times. I just never put it together. A really good book. I definitely recommend reading it for those of you who like books like this. And all the Fallen Off Stars because John Green is what? Let's see. How would you address a group of 2 or more people? A crowd. Depending on what you're doing, a crowd. I very much hate crowds. I very much hate tight enclosed spaces. So 2 or more people is a bit of a crowd for me, but I mean I want to get used to it, but it's it's not my favorite thing in the world. Let's see. What would you call a sale of unwanted items on your porch, garage, yard, etc.? Okay, so here it would be a yard sale. In the UK, it would be either here it's a yard sale, a garage sale. In the UK, it's probably like a car boot sale where you're on a field and a bunch of cars have their trunks open and you're selling stuff from the trunks. Strange, I know. What do you call a sweetened carbonated beverage? Over here it's pop, and in the UK it's fizzy. Um, what do you call your grandparents? My dad's mum is my granny. My dad's dad is my granddad. Uh, my mum's mum is grandma, and my grandma is one of the husbands that we grew up with is grandma. Um, let's see. What do you call gym shoes? Sneakers and trainers, basically. I've never called them plimsolls. My mum seems to think otherwise, but I've always called them sneakers or trainers. Um, what do you call the weird contraption in which you carry groceries? A trolley or a shopping cart? Back in the UK, it's a trolley, and over here it's a shopping cart. But every time we go to the store, it's always a trolley. Wizard, vampire, werewolf, or time? Definitely a Time Lord or a wizard. Um, I'm a very big Harry Potter fan and a very big Doctor Who fan. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Um, I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, I've never really thought about it. So I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I really couldn't tell you. Do you speak any other language? Say something. I don't really speak a language. I know a little bit of French, like je m'appelle Lily, bonjour, um, je t'aime. I'm probably putting all the French people. I'm probably making all the French people roll around and laugh at me. But that's about it. I don't know a lot of oui and no. I can probably count to 10. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, dix, onze, douze, treize, quatorze, 10, and then as far as I can go. Pretty sure that's up to 15. Yeah. But I'm not the best French person, but I'm sure if I learned it more in school, I would know a little bit more. And then end the audio post by singing a song, saying 3 words that you think say it or something funny or nice. I love you all.